Hi, guys. Welcome to the Get It Done podcast, the podcast where I talk to business owners about their business, allowing them to share their business. We're going over their journey, the ups and downs, the ebbs and the flows, and all of the things business. I am Erin, an all natural plant based licensed esthetician. This episode is sponsored by Matilda's Corner All Natural Plant Based Services and Products, which is also my business. um, so the podcast is a podcast where I talk to business owners, like I said, about their story, allowing them to share their story. Um, in hopes that there is something that will be said to someone that is listening, to someone that is watching, that will hopefully inspire them to get up and get it done. So I get to talk to so many people. I, being an esthetician, I service many people, and once they come in, they get comfortable, and they are on the table. How did that happen? Um, Sorry, but once they're laying on the table, their experience is, um, I don't know. Evidently, they get comfortable. We start talking. I am a girl who loves to talk business, so at some point, the conversation just leads to business. There's so many people that are interested in. Oh, you know what? So many people are interested in business. So many people are interested in business. The reason why they're not doing it is just simply because they are scared to do the thing. So, that is where the idea stem from to host the podcast. My prayer for the podcast is that something that is said from me, something that is said from another business owner, just lead someone to get inspired to get up and do the thing. Um, So that's that. So for while we wait for our guest, I guess I can talk about. So this podcast has created a whole nother podcast. So I recently recorded my first episode of my I guess new series, Girl Talk Sundays with Erin. So episode one, it was just me and a bunch of my girlfriends, some of my favorite friends. And I didn't really know what I was doing, or I didn't know what direction I wanted to go in. So the idea was just to, gather up as many friends as I could possibly gather up, because it was a very short time period. And just give them their flowers, share like different experiences, different things that we are going through. Um, what else did we talk about? We talked about just being women in life and all these different things. And it was a very, for one, exciting episode for me. It was very heartfelt. It was very eye-opening. So I'm very excited about my Girl Talk series. So the next episode is scheduled for May 19th. So that episode, I'm basically talking to what's Girl Talk, but it's with a bunch of strangers. So all of the people that are in the same thing that I'm doing here. I don't know the people. So with the Get It Done podcast, I am talking to people that are, I don't know them for the most part. I've interviewed a few of my friends, a few people that I know. One of them my cousin, but episode 47, and out of 47 interviews, I think I've only known like three of the people. So I'm basically talking to strangers and hearing their stories and allowing them to share their story. So our guest has arrived. I'll just add her in. Is it possible for you to turn on your camera before I add you on? Once it's on, then I'll add you to the stage. I don't know if, well, I know you can hear me. Okay, let's just add you and see. Hi, can you hear me?
Hi, I can hear you. It won't let me turn on.
Um, okay, do
Could
you
you
want to
hear
like
me?
log out and log back in? I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm using the app because it wouldn't enter in Safari.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if that is why.
Yeah, usually people use the app.
Oh, okay. Well,
See if
yeah.
it
Let me
see if
try
you
to
can
log
log.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, let
okay.
me try to log out.
Um, while we wait for her, what else can we discuss? Um, oh, I'm just now starting on episode 3 of Girl Talk. And that one I'm super excited about that. Very interesting, it's gonna be extremely different for me. But I think the conversation is very well needed. Um, So as far as this podcast, the Get It Done podcast with Erin, 47 episodes. Out of all the episodes, I've only talked to 2 male entrepreneurs. Where are all the guys? So I am looking, if you are a male entrepreneur, if you know a male entrepreneur, um, hit him up and tell him that I want to talk to him. Um, what I'm hearing from most of the guys is that they're uncomfortable with talking, I guess, on camera, which is strange, but the ladies are out here killing it. So, ladies, keep up the good work. And then, as far as the guys, I'm gonna just keep trying to encourage them to get on it. It looks like she still can't open up her camera. Let me see. Where'd she go? Yeah. Hello. I mean, hi, hello, but hi.
Hey, it says I don't have access permissions.
This has never happened before. Let me see. Oh, is it? It could be something. Are you doing it from your phone or your
My
laptop?
computer.
It could be
Yeah.
something on your computer because I can control. It doesn't give me control on
Ugh.
your
Okay.
part. Yeah, because this is all my settings.
Hmm. I see audio, but I don't see anything for camera.
It's okay. So, is there 3 little dots anywhere?
Yeah, and then it says edit name and headline, edit
Is
audio avatar, and then audio.
is there a setting button?
Nope. Just the dots.
Mm, girl, I don't know. Private chat string info setting. See, mine is different because I am. Let me see how it is on my other phone.
Let me see if I edit. So if I my auto avatar, I can take a picture and upload an image,
No, because it's video. Uh-oh.
but I
My
don't have
bad.
a
Can
video
you hear me?
option.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
can hear
because it's
you.
a video podcast. That's why. So,
Oh,
a
okay. I don't have a
photo.
video option. Just as
This
take
has never happened. Episode 47, and this has never happened.
if
Wait a minute. Hold on one second.
it's gonna happen, it
Um,
should happen live, right?
um, Okay. How do I mute mic? Girl, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, so oh my God.
Try to log in on my phone. Let me.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try to log in on my phone. Maybe it'll be better.
Okay. Yeah, because when I do it from my other phone, there is an option for the mic and the camera.
It shows the dots. It says like I can edit my audio avatar. Let me see if I do that. It's like letting me select a picture, but okay. I will be right back.
Okay. Technical difficulties. It's okay. We're gonna figure it out. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. I cannot believe it's Thursday. Earlier today, I was talking to somebody and I didn't even know it was Thursday, which I should have known because today's trash day. That's how I know the days of the week from the trash day. Um, what else is going on? I don't know what I would do in this. Well, this is the real situation. I was about to say I don't know what I would do in this situation if it happened in real life. I'm guess it's happening in real life. So May, what's today? May 9th. This month is already feels like halfway over almost. Um, what else is going on with me? So I set a goal at the beginning of the year to one, stop cussing. Two, it was two things that it was hard for me to do. Stop cussing and I don't know, but the cussing goal, I've been doing pretty good. I thought about it earlier. Like I've been doing good on my little journey. So the reason why I thought about that because the podcast used to be called the Get Shit Done podcast with Erin. And once I stopped cussing, I had to change the name to the Get It Done podcast with Erin. And when I first started trying to stop cussing, it was like an extreme challenge. It was so hard because I've been cussing for years. So it's just been a part of my vocabulary. But to be able to completely change things, cold turkey is one work, but two, very well needed. So I think that it also ties into like us running businesses because when it's time for us to completely switch things up, um, especially once we make the decision to do so, we just got to do it and change everything else that is within that area of our lives to adjust to the change that we're trying to make. Let us see. Still waiting. Um, might have to try this again another time. Okay, so I'm going to end the podcast. I'm just going to message her and let her know that we can possibly just reschedule. I'll probably have to do a test run with her before we go live again if she does reschedule. But if you are a business owner and you would like to share your business, if you would like to come on the podcast, I would love to have you. I would love to hear your story. I would love to hear about your business. I would love to allow you to share what it is that you are doing. Contact me on whatever platform you are watching this episode on, whatever platform you are listening to the episode on. I would love to have you. Don't forget to thank God for your blessings. Don't forget to say your prayers. Don't forget to take care of your skin. And don't forget to have a good day, night, whatever it is that you are having. Have a good one. Oh, wait. She's back. Okay. I was just about to end it. Hi, you did it. You're
Hi,
here.
I did it. My phone, much easier. The
Okay.
settings popped up right away.
It worked. Okay, well, let's just jump right into it. I'll let you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us about your business.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nhela Vehar, and I have an accounting firm called Bayside Books Co.
Nice. And how long have you been in business?
Um, 5 months now.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, are you still working full time or working your 9 to 5? Or are you doing, no? You quit your job?
Nope, I quit my
Nope.
job. I am no longer, it was my side business for a little bit, and then I fully transitioned in January.
Nice. Congratulations for that as well. What made you, well, one, how does it feel since you've quit your job and you're working for yourself full time?
Overwhelming, lots of more work, but great in the sense that I don't have to report to anybody, just myself,
Mm,
accountability
mm,
to myself.
nice. I love that. And then so how do you gain your clients?
Mostly referrals. I do a little bit of marketing, but not too much. So mostly referral based.
Nice. Are you on social media at all?
I am just Instagram. Not that good at it,
Okay.
but more coming soon.
I was just about to
Uh,
say, how's that going?
um, I was really good the first couple days, and then I deemed it too much for me. By I'm doing all the accounting myself, so I'm also cannot be the social media team.
Yes, it's a lot of work, I'm sure. So far, what are you most proud of with your business?
I'm really proud of the onboarding. I focused a lot on it, making sure that it was a seamless process, making sure that my clients felt like, I wasn't adding anything extra to their plate. So just the process and the onboarding process in general, I know that's always hard. People don't love accountants, but trying to make it as easy as possible for everybody.
Nice. Do you have an ideal client?
Yes. Ideally, my client is a newer business who um, maybe hasn't started looking for funding yet, but would like to and needs a plan for their financials in the future. maybe they're looking for investors and, you know, need a plan as to how they're going to get there and how they're going to grow their app, or they're a solo entrepreneur and they need a lot of hand holding. Very much my ideal client is someone who doesn't have financial knowledge but would like to gain that and have a partner with their accountant like me.
I love that. Is there any, I know it's been 5 months, but what would you say has been the toughest within the 5 months?
I would say,
Or
like, coming
is there
from
anything? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no worries. Coming from I came from public accounting, where, you know, you're just doing the accounting work, everything else is handled. There's big sales team, big customer service team. So definitely being all the teams in one, having to check in with my clients, do a little more hand holding than I would normally do, be the admin person, schedule meetings, just being the all encompassing business owner instead of just the accountant, and having to wear multiple hats.
I love that. Is there anything that scares you about business so far?
Yeah. I guess the confidence in, um, if there's a problem, just like having that confidence to talk to the client, and
Mm,
reassure them and be sure in myself. So I think, yeah, that's probably the imposter syndrome that I have.
yeah. You mean as far as like customer service goes, or what do you mean a problem with
Yeah,
the, yeah, customer service
more
issues?
so. Customer service
Yeah.
more so. Very much introverted. Very much don't want to talk to you about anything other than accounting. But
Like I just
needing to
want to
do
do the
that.
numbers.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
How funny. Do you believe in work-life balance?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. And how do you maintain it?
I am not going to take on too many clients. My calendar is blocked after 2 p.m. I'm a parent and need to pick up my kids and want to spend time with them and don't want to be answering my emails. So hard cut off at the end of the day. Um, don't even look at my phone.
Nice. How old are your kids?
6 and 2.
Oh, they're babies. So maybe 30 years from now, what would you tell your children about this time in life, about this season?
Oh, I would say that it's the best and they should be an entrepreneur and their own bosses.
Period.
Um, do not go to a big four accounting firm. It's not worth it. And yeah, just, you know, slow down, do what you love.
Yes. And what is your favorite thing about being in business?
Not gatekeeping information from my clients. And I love to, when they ask me a question, I'm like, yeah, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. You want to know about a transaction? I'm going to go in, we're going to look at this together, and I'm going to teach you what I know. I One reason why I left my corporate job was because you never showed the client what you were working on, their financials, and I love to be the person to empower the business owner and to tell them exactly what's going on and how eventually they can take over my position if they really wanted to.
If they want to focus on it. I'm sure
Yeah.
they don't.
No, usually no,
I'm
but
sure they
it's
don't.
nice to have the information. And if you needed to step in, you could.
Yeah,
You know
just so they
exactly what's
know.
going on, you know what accounts you have. I'm not like holding any information from you. So being that partner and sharing my
I love that.
education and knowledge with other people.
Nice. Um, and that probably will be the answer, but I'll still ask, what would you say makes you stand out from other people in your arena, other businesses?
Yeah, definitely the educational piece. I do a lot of hand holding, a lot of showing, business owners, this is what you can afford, because this is how I looked at the numbers. Really giving them the tools and knowledge to make those decisions and make them without me, um, not holding all the information, showing them exactly like every single account. A lot of the times you just get financials, but I'm going to show you the back end work so that you can make informed decisions.
I love that. We kind of have like your face kind of looks like mine. When you first came on, I was like, so long term, what is the goal for the business? Like if it's at its most highest peak, what would you imagine it to be?
I'm probably not working it. I probably have lots of employees. Um, and I'm able to be in a place where I can really empower BIPOC CEOs with their companies and not charge them. So really be in the place where I can give back, and it not hurt my bottom line.
Yeah. What would you say that is no. Where are you from? Or where are you
New
located?
York.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
located in San Diego right now, but I'm from New York.
Oh. Oh, so you're not? So I'm in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so beach days or rainy days in the house?
Oh, beach days, 100%.
For sure. So this is just for fun. It's a little game that I play. It's a 5 word game. So I'll think of one word. I mean, I'll list one word, and then whatever word that I say, whatever comes to your mind, you say the word, and then whatever word that you say, whatever comes to my mind, I say it, and we'll go back and forth for 5 days. I mean,
Okay.
5 days, 5 words.
Okay.
um, Compatible,
Oh, love.
man,
My husband.
marriage,
Kids.
family,
Partners.
business.
Something you love or enjoyment.
5 words. That was it. Is there anything that you would say that has changed you since being in business? Do you think it has changed you at all being in business?
Oh yeah. I would say that, I was a problem solver before, but I've become the ultimate problem solver now.
That's our job.
Finding solutions to different things, trying to make everything perfect. Definitely accountants are like perfectionist. And
Well, you guys kind
that's
of have
ringing
to
true.
be.
Yeah.
There's nothing that can be off with you guys. That's funny. So is there anything that you have always wanted to do, but you just haven't done it?
Ooh, something I've always wanted to do but haven't done it. Um, I would love to live outside of the United States.
Nice. Where would you want to live?
Ooh. Um, Probably Athens.
Nice. Very pretty.
Hmm.
So since you have been in business, or even probably before your business, is there anyone that you can say that has like contributed to, inspired you to, uplifted you to just do the thing? Someone that is living.
Yes, my husband. 100%. He was like, quit your job, quit it. You can do it.
Nice.
Don't make this your side hustle anymore. Do it.
100%. And I was really nervous to quit. I wanted to stay. He's like, no, no, no. Like, you can do it. You can have your own firm. Like, you can do it. So I did it. And then,
I love
of
that.
course, ups and downs of being a business owner. He's just, always like, oh, yeah, you could do that. You should do that. Always encouraging, getting a space, getting an office is like, yeah, you need an office. You should get an office,
Nice.
no matter what. So,
He's there supporting. Great.
hmm
So are you guys together now?
like in the
Like,
same room
is
now.
I mean, like, but he's home?
Oh, yeah, he's putting the kids to sleep.
Good. So once we're done with the podcast, and you guys have time and a moment to yourselves together, make sure you tell him thank you, give him his flowers. Only because people, those type of people that, feed us the way they do, usually we're not, because we're just absorbing, we don't really take the time out to, even if we do, it's just still nice for them to hear it. So tell him thank you, give him his flowers, give him his little, I don't know, his spiel, whatever you have to say to him. Tell him I said hi.
Great advice. Great advice. I definitely will need to do that.
So as far as oh, you said that the goal is to grow. Is it just you by yourself? Do you
Yeah,
have
and then I'll hire contractors when I need to, but yeah, just me.
Nice. I love that. I'm so excited like for you. I'm so inspired for one to like hear, especially when people like quit their 9 to 5s and they're like in the beginning, it's very, very as tough it is as it is, as stressful as it feels, it's very, very exciting. So I'm super excited for you. I love that.
Thank you.
Can you share any advice? I know you're still a little new, but some advice that you would have for the person just starting off, whether it's in your field or not.
Yeah. So for people in my not my field, please separate your business transactions from your personal transactions. Every accountant would probably say that. And for people in
Yes,
my field, I guess just do it. You also you don't have to work for another firm. Um, you know, get all your X's crossed, T's crossed, I's dotted when it comes to like onboarding and forms. But everything after that is easy, is what you know how to do.
I love that. I know you're still working on your social media, but how do you feel, or how important do you feel personal branding is to a business?
Oh, 100%. It's very important. I try to dress up every day now. Before I was working from home, so I'd wear a cute top, but I am like full nines now. Whenever I talk to people, I'm telling them about my accounting firm. So I'm making sure, I look great in the part. Um, I think branding pictures were really important. And,
I need no
you
pictures.
being on LinkedIn is really important in my field. So I've been trying to post more and be out there. I definitely would not have done a podcast before if it wasn't for my personal
Why
branding.
not?
Oh no, I don't like talking
Oh,
about
how
myself.
funny.
I don't like talking about myself.
And you'll be surprised the amount of business owners that are, I don't know if it's called nervous or they're just uncomfortable with just talking, being in front of the camera. And I'm just like, girl, pull your camera out and record.
And then the tech
um,
issues were getting me. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do this.
I figured I was like, either we're gonna work it out or we're just gonna have to figure it out later. But I don't get too worried about stuff. I don't think. One question that you would ask another business owner.
Oh, what are the resources that has really helped you in your journey? Whether it be like a book, a group, a business group, Like, what has really helped you become the business you are today?
Um, Answer the question for yourself.
Oh, for me,
Mhm.
yeah, I would say that the Harvard Guide Business Guide for Entrepreneurs is a great book. One that I had the Kindle version. I was like, I need the physical copy so that I can
So you can
highlight,
highlight and
yeah,
yes.
every other word. Um, and this book called Systematics, I think it's called. But it talks about creating systems, and especially for accountants, like onboarding is kind of where you lose clients if you don't really have your stuff together. So I think it really helped me with my process, and talks about different systems in your business and how if you leave your business for an hour, it can still run. Um, so yeah, I think those two resources, and then joining networking groups,
Yes.
at least for the personal connections and the advice, but being with other like-minded business owners is something that's really important for me, at least.
Yes. Have you received any good advice lately?
Oh, good advice lately. Hmm.
No?
Yeah, I guess, well, somebody told me about joining the networking group. And I did.
Yeah.
So that was
Um,
really great advice. Always have a lawyer. That's another good advice, I
Great
think.
advice.
Hmm.
What network working group did you join? What is it?
Women in business.
Is it How You Found Me or no?
No,
Uh,
I think we just found, I think you posted on a,
In the Facebook groups?
so yeah, like a
Okay.
SoCal Black girls.
Oh, okay. Yes. I'm just everywhere, girl. But
Oh,
yes,
good.
the
'Cause
groups are amazing as well. If you work the groups, you can build your whole business just through the groups. If you do it right. Um,
okay, I'm not a really social butterfly, so I guess I have to work the
but that
groups.
makes it easier because you're not like really talking you're just posting. And then sometimes you'll like it makes it for me it's easier because I'm not I mean, I'll go every now and then, but to the networking events, um, because I just find it to be strange to just walk up to somebody and I'm just awkward in those situations. So for the Facebook groups, it's like, okay, when I have something to promote, I just post to the groups, and that's how I've built literally my whole business. Of course, from that has came, other ways to build, but starting out, that is what did it, the Facebook groups. So I tell
You're good.
everybody, I'm like, get into those Facebook groups and promote, promote, promote.
Yeah, I guess I'm not really a social media person. But hey, maybe I need to become one.
Yes.
Another hat.
I'm telling you, once you start doing it, it's super easy. Um, what is one thing that you would give? Because the point of the podcast is to basically, because I'm an esthetician, I get to work with so many different people. Once they lay on the table, they start talking. At some point, the conversation leads to business because the girl that always wants to talk about business. But people have desires to start businesses. People have desire, whether it be a part-time business or to at some point be able to quit their jobs and just do their business full time. Um, and they're just not doing it. And it's not because they can't do it or they don't have the means to do it. It's just simply because they're just scared to do the thing. And it is so shocking to me the amount of people that's just scared to do it. So that is the point of the podcast, to hopefully inspire someone, a man or a woman, whoever it is, to hear a conversation between me and another business owner and see like, okay, well, if he or she can do it, then so can I. So is there anything that you can possibly say to the girl or the guy that is just scared to do the thing, to hopefully inspire them to just get it done?
Yeah. I guess that businesses come from the simplest ideas. And if, you know, if you were sitting on your couch one day and you're like, man, I don't want to do this laundry, probably someone else doesn't want to do it too. So there's your business idea.
For real.
Yeah, so just get up, be the one.
Yes, I love that. Well, it has been a pleasure talking to you. Is there anything that we did not discuss that you would like to share? If you have any questions, anything, I don't know, you want to say?
Oh,
Um,
yeah. I don't know. If anyone needs accounting, hit me up. www.stbaysidebooks.com.
I love that. Well, thank you again for showing up. I know it was a little bit of technical difficulties, but we figured it out and we still got it done. And
Yay.
that was a great example of being in business. That's what happens. Sometimes things happen, we figure it out, and we still get it done and we move forward. So I
Exactly.
thank you.
Thank you so much, Erin. It was so great talking to you. Felt like I was on
Thank
FaceTime.
you. We're on FaceTime basically.
Yeah,
And don't forget to tell your husband, don't forget to give him his flowers.
I will right after the kids go down. Hopefully
Okay.
they're down now.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Episode 47. Still inspired, still excited to talk to people about their business. Like I said, we have technical difficulties. This is all a part of business. Is sometimes things don't work out how we plan. But we still have to keep going. We still have to do the thing. We still have to keep the ball moving forward and don't get stuck on this is a word of the day, like we have to keep the ball moving and don't get stuck on what happened. It's just like, okay, keep it pushing, like things happen, this is life. So I love that that happened. I love that I can use that as an example of being in business and still keeping it pushing. If you are a business owner that would like to share your business, I would love to have you. Whatever platform you're watching this on or listening to this on, there is an option to leave me a message. If you look in the description, my email is there, all my contact stuff is there. So hit me up. I would love to hear your story. If you are a male, this is extra loud message to you because I've out of 47 episodes, I've talked to two male business owners. So where the men at? Where you guys at? But if you are a male entrepreneur, I would love to talk to you as well. The ladies are out here killing it, like I said before. But whatever you are, I'd love to hear your business story. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to do all the things, whatever platform you are listening listening to, watching this podcast on. I will be back. I won't be back until next week. Don't forget to thank God for your blessings. Don't forget to say your prayers. Don't forget to take care of your crusty skin. Bye.